30-day IDP relay sit in demanding resettlement of all IDPs within December ends without any response from government. Kokomi stormed Lok Bhavan to seek response on December 12th. MPCC President K. Megachandra says blaming Congress party for every illegal activities and illegal immigration is misleading. Megachandra says authoritarian or dictatorial approaches would not help restore normalcy in Manipur. Governor J. Kumar Bhalla along with Union Donor Minister Jyotiraditya M. Scindia co-chaired 4th high-level task force meeting on promotion of sports in the northeastern region. And Manipur University wins 3 medals at ongoing Northeast Zone Inter-University Weightlifting Men's and Women's Championship 2025-26 being held in Punjab University, Chandigarh. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. 30-day long relay sit-in staged by internally displaced persons and the Coordinating Committee on Manipur's Integrity, Kokomi, demanding resettlement of all IDPs in their native places by December this year, concluded today without any positive response from the government. Following the conclusion of the protest, Kokomi announced that IDPs under its initiative will gather at the governor's official residence, Lok Bhavan, on January 12, 2026 to seek a clear response on the resettlement issue. Speaking on the sideline of the final relay sit-in held at Lamboi Khongnangkhong, Imphal West, Kokomi convener Khuraijam Athoba said that despite repeated appeals to Governor and Chief Secretary to announce a specific date for the return and resettlement of IDPs, no response has been received so far, questioning whether the Governor was deliberately ignoring the issues or unwilling to address the grievances of the affected people. Athobe asserted that the proposed January 12 agitation would be peaceful and conducted in a constitutional manner. He also informed that a final reminder would be submitted to the Governor and the Chief Secretary.
Manipur da Santi Hanjanba haibase awana tarba masagi maribakta lanjendaraga leriba human rights hangdana basic human rights pawwa hangandana leriba mayam asibu masi karigi sumaina tholibno haibase masigi accountability si lenga ki mafamda fix toba ma changba madugi accountability si yaudregadi Manipur da Santi Hanjanna bagi thorang si mai paoido bagi maram asina khwairi achoba maram amu oigani aduna leriba president rule gi governor gi administration asigi accountability si Manipur gi miyang mafamda nomu nomu gi sum nemdarak pana maram oirakanda hairiba masigi administration na se akhoi miyang gi damukta leiba administration ma oiraktrabra haibagi atung wo chingnaba si miyam de yam chauna lere maram asina lakadoriba January gi tang 12 sida IDP sing amadi Kokomi ga loina na chakadoriba khongcheda sina governor gi mafam dagi hairiba wahang sing asigi pakhum launa ba akhoi miyam hona jaragani.
MPCC President and MLA K. Megachandra says blaming the Congress party for every illegal activities in the name of ensuring good governance is a flawed and misleading approach. Referring to allegations by BJP leaders that illegal immigration occurred due to the Congress, Megachandra countered that BJP governments at both centre and state have failed to effectively address the issue. Speaking to media at his office chamber in Bawupara, Imphal today, he questioned how many illegal immigrants were deported from Manipur during the 15 years of BJP ruled at the centre and nearly a decade of its regime in the state. He urged the authorities to focus on the proper identification and deportation of illegal immigrants strictly in accordance with constitutional provisions instead of indulging in political blame games. Megachandra further asserted that authoritarian or dictatorial approaches would not help to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur.
Sahi tara sida illegal immigrant na hairi ba home minister na sam da hairi BJP की state leaders in the high Mamian. Say Hitarasi Kadolika, dictate over Kayam Kandu Kayam Tadokraga. Aduna Masidi, Apoigi propaganda Toba, Adegi Atopa party that was Sinati Lenga Apavale Namoy, Santi Poropangamoy, the Whatever Mato and responsibility. Adita Dana, Congress Sum High say, Masidi Mokoi propaganda Toba, Adua, Lengaxi, what can another political game habitat. Manung the Karimta later, Lengak Nakwa Hitava, legislature Sinche, Masi Lengak Nakwa Wakalu later, Aduna Murmur Gandanga Manipur, Adukim Wari.
Governor J. Kumar Bhalla, along with Union Minister for Development of Northeastern recent donor Jyotiraditya and Scindia, today co-chaired the 4th high-level task force meeting on promotion of sports in the Northeastern region through video conferencing. Sports Minister of Mizoram, Secretary of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Chief Secretary Manipur, and senior officials from Northeastern States Ministry of Donors and State Sports Departments participated in the meeting. During the meeting, Union Minister India stressed the need for a focused and practical approach to strengthen sports in the Northeastern, proposing the concept of one sport, one state. He emphasized improving coaching quality, talent identification and grassroots level competitions, and called for structured tournament from the village to state levels along with disciplined specific case studies for each state. Governor J. Kumar Bhalla appreciated the vision and said that focused training, talent development and promotion of local leagues would create wider opportunities for young athletes across the region. Combined team of Manipur Police, CRPF, the Forest Department and NCB destroyed 35 acres of poppy cultivation in the hill region of Langkong, Kangpokpi district yesterday. 12 huts, 13 bags of fertilizers, 19 Roundup herbicides, 16 bags of salt and equipments like spray pumps, pipes and herbicides used in cultivations were destroyed and burned during the drive. Irravat Celebration Committee and Chinga Session Observation Committee today observed the 87th Memorial Day of Chinga Mefam, commemorating the historic Chinga Session held on December 29 and 30, 1938 under the leadership of Lamyan Bahijam Irravat. The session marked a turning point in Manipur's history, signifying the end of monarchy and the beginning of a new system of governance. The commemorative program was held at CRYDA Community Hall, Singjamai, Chinga Mathak. Speaking on the occasion, former Minister Dr. Moirang Themt Nara highlighted the historical importance of the Chinga Session, stating that it was convened with the objective of introducing electoral politics to build an equal and just society. He further stressed the need for similar consultative meetings in the present day to collectively address and resolve prevailing issues. CPI State Council Secretary A. Nabachandra, Bharat Pensioners Samaj Manipur President Tokchom Yaskuld, Progressive Writers Association Manipur Advisor Langold Iboyaima, AITCU General Secretary Eld Sotin Kumar, Marxist theoreticians Laisang Them Thoirend, among others, attended the event.
Hujik Thoibat, Manipur Gilipasi, Tangari, Shamisha Kasi, Nainaru, the Tangai Padan and Nainagada the Dungasisi, Maramdi, Ganatantra, Hibasi, Itihaski, Konjadamani. In any case, democratic country, Moerapodagi, Matang Lakadaba, Muibagi, Sham Ragamra going in Matangi, primitive society, the Gina, Minai Loigi Shamas, Madagi, the feudalism getting Topan Bagi Shason, Nasina, capitalist, Samazamo, Oraknabo, Honabagi, Lambi Shenjok, Pibagi, Lambi, the Setpa capitalism, Dugagi, Laiva, Samisha Kasi. Masi mayok na si karam tauna samaj si mayon chumna nungsi chanana lol dharma jati kuchu khenaba kaya lejarga su punna nungsi chanana hingna bai besina aikoi only alternative ni habisi sandokna miyang marakta wakal taminana bagi movement ase masi gi numit si tangai padana lobham thoyena logje.
87th Nikhil Hindu Manipuri Mahasabha's 4th Chinga Mifam 1938 was also commemorated at Chinga Lampa in Manipur College Complex today. Attendees paid floral tribute to pioneers of the Sabha, including Maidingu Churachand, Lamyan Behijum Irabut and other departed leaders. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur College Alumni Association President N.G. Nongyai said that after events such as Tahitarit Khuntakpa, the Khongjom War and the First World War, Manipur has witnessed fragmentation. He noted that formation of Nikhil Hindu Manipuri Mahasabha in 1934 played a crucial role in uniting Manipuris and laid the foundation for the state's social, economic, cultural and governance frameworks. People remember late Professor Naurem Sanajauba on his 80th birthday anniversary today. Marking the day, Oja Sanajauba Memorial Trust Manipur organized a 14th Professor Naurem Sanajauba Memorial Lecture on the themed Constitutional Government and the Manipur Constitution Act 1947 retrospection. Assistant Professor at Symbiosis Law School, Pune, Dr. Laishramd Malemd Mangal attended the programs held at National Research Center, Haizingang Market, Kanchipur as the main speaker. Speaking on the sideline, the Trust Managing Trustee Sograkpamd Bubold recalled that Professor Sanajauba had imparted deep knowledge on Manipur's constitutional framework, which is considered one of the earliest constitutions framed in Southeast Asia. He stated that Manipur Constitution was enacted in 1947 following the departure of the British, but begins to decline after Manipur's merger with India. Bubold said the memorial lecture was organized in view of gradual evidences in the constitutions and stress the importance of revisiting its principles. He expressed hope that meaningful discussions on the late professor's extensive work on law, human rights, science, philosophy, politics and armed conflict would help address further challenges. Former Vice-Chancellor of Dhanamanjuri University, retired Professor N. Raj Mohan, former Dean of School of Humanities, Manipur University Professor Siamd Lokendrajit, former Dean of School of Human and Environmental Sciences, Manipur University Professor W. Nabakumar, former Head of Department of Political Science, Manipur University Professor K. Ibo, and former Head of Department of Physics, Manipur University Professor N. Nimai attended the program.
Ozagi whole life se mana academically, intellectually, mahakse foundational figure amoina 21st century gi akoi intellectual regime hai batare sigi life sigi oiba magi foundational figure am oiraki baje masika yengbiraga ngasi any discussion natraga any seminar natraga any workshop to matamda puthokbireba topic to da uja sana jawone kari irami hai jang hangbuda hekta loina phangada ba ma leiba adugi streamline ozagi theme sentence amdo oiraga ju madu mari leba theme du da hari अखोई मियाम की रिकमेंडेशन पूरगदी मणिपुर फुरुप मयाम की फ्यूचरोलॉजी से सोइना लाइगनी हाइबो वफम से थमजरी पुनमक सिगी वाखलोंदा चांग नाइना हाइबो जासना जावबा मेमोरियल ट्रस्ट ना होनजरगा हाइबो मेमोरियल लेक्चर से सिंजबगी.
A team from the Laningthau Sanamahi Temple Board today carried out inspection of several bookstores across Imphal city to check the unauthorized sale of a book titled Puya the Sacred. According to the board, the book was published by certain individuals by using the name of Laningthau Sanamahi Temple Board and incorporating its contents without prior permissions. The board alleged that some individuals have been making monetary gains through the illegal sale of the book. The board stated that it had earlier issued a warning and imposed a ban on the sale and distribution of the book. Fiction and Poetry Club Manipur unveiled 4 new literary works by Dr. Ningombam Nando at his residence in Ghari Makhalikai, Imphal West today. The collection includes Koirirol gi Achuiba Waring Khara, Koirirol da Modernism gi Ichil, Arengba Mami Amasung Konjel, and Naurem Kogendra gi Komjinba Nainaba Waring Singh. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Nando stressed that aspiring writers should hold teachers and gurus in high regards in the field of literature. Sahitya Academy awardee Yumlembamd Ibomcha and Fiction and Poetry Club Manipur President Thaudand Netrajit attended the event.
ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯕ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯊꯝꯅꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯐꯩ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯋꯦꯁꯇꯔꯟ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯖꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯀꯨꯞꯄ ꯀꯥꯡꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯤꯒꯤꯕꯨ ꯄꯥ ꯂꯣꯏꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯛ ꯊꯦꯛꯀꯠꯄꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯍꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯏꯒꯣꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯑꯣꯏ ꯎꯁꯤꯠꯇꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦꯕ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯐꯅꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯩꯖꯅꯣꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯁꯅꯣꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯒꯣꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯡ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯉꯝꯕꯗꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯗꯪ ꯑꯣꯏꯖꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯃꯗꯨ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯒꯣꯗꯨ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤꯁꯅꯨ.
A new book titled Bangladeshi Manipuri Singhi Fisalonsa, authored by eminent historian Mutwa Bahadur, shedding light on the traditions and weaving practices of Manipuris in Bangladesh, was released today. The book release function was held at the conference hall of Directorate of Arts and Culture and was attended by retired IAS officer R.K. Nimai, author and historian Laishramd Sadhana, among others. Youth's Forum for Protection of Human Rights condemned the brutal murder of Angel Chakma of Tripura, who was pursuing MBBS in Dehradun. The forum issued a press release demanding legal action against all involved in the case. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 89th birth anniversary observance of Lamyanba N.K. Najauba, widely regarded as the father of investigative journalism in Manipur. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Lakadurba kumsi sehigi imoini imagi irat pujada angubanga maitei shareng katpiho phangpham es tombe and sons pengba pham hyangthang akaknaba masingni ngasimak order tobiho Lakadurba kumsi sehigi imoini imagi irat pujada angubanga maitei shareng katpiho phangpham es tombe and sons pengba pham hyangthang akaknaba masingni ngasimak order tobiho
Sangai tutorial kwa kathel gi class 9 amasung 10 foundation course ki class lagliba January manga lishingani kunga taruk taki hauzaragani matam sangna daki experience leiraba ningthina khang hairaba oja kayana takpi tambiriba coaching center ni akupa marol gi damak Sangai tutorial natraga Sangai hostel kwa kathel ningthem call da lakiduna tanabiu
Give your child a foundation for a bright and successful future. Admissions are now open at Heritage Convent, where quality education meets values, discipline, and excellence. We nurture young minds through experienced teachers, caring environment, and holistic learning. Admissions open from 22nd December 2025. Visit our school campus to Naramthom Kulem Lekai for offline admission. Enroll today for a better tomorrow.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and moving on with our bulletin. 89th birth anniversary of Lamyanba N.K. Najauba, widely regarded as the father of investigative journalism in Manipur, was observed today at Lamyanba Sangland in Palace Compound, Imphal. The program was organized by the N.K. Najauba Memorial Trust. Speaking on the occasion, the Trust Secretary Eld Jadumani called for capable and visionary leadership to guide Manipur towards a new direction. He recalled the immense contribution of late N.K. Najauba as a pioneering investigative journalist who helped shape a more informed and responsible society in the state. Jadumani noted that during the post-1949 period, N.K. Najauba fearlessly highlighted issues of public importance through his writings, thereby strengthening the role of journalism in Manipur.
Namatpiraba, Tuwapiraba, Miam, Asida, Anoba Manipur, Ama, Karanab, Sengadagi, Haibagi, Anoba Manglan, Ama, Mangnanaba Manga, Matamduki, Miam, the Itilama Kana Piki, Amati, Maishupaki, Maduki Kanabato, Masigi Manipur, Miam, Pangli. Aduna, Masigi, Lak Liba, Kaitar Liba, Manipur, Masak Amati, Masat Asida, Tamu Enke Sanaza, Bugumba, Anoba Manipur, Amagi, Achumba Magi, Yang Bangamba, Ubangamba, Amadi, Miam, the Itil Pibangamba, Misak Amagi, Matota Balay, Haina, Enke Sanaza Memorial Trust, Equina.
Cultural Foundation of Performing Arts Brahmapur Mangjil celebrated its 10th Foundation Day at Mangjil Development Committee Community Hall. Speaking on the occasion, retired professor of Vishwa Bharati Santiniketan Yaikomd Hemanta expressed concern that young students today have little time to relax due to hectic schedules and excessive dependence on mobile phones, which have replaced traditional games and recreational activities. He said that imbalance has negatively impacted students' mental health. Emphasizing the need for proper relaxation, he encouraged students to engage in activities such as dance and music to foster positive energy and overall well-being. Joint Director of Art and Culture G. Dharmadas, President of Cultural Foundation of Performing Arts Eld Kerani, and others attended the program. Angom Bembem, who was conferred the Salute Achievers Award 2025 and an honorary directorate in recognition of her services in humanity in Meitei religion by Salute Achievers Honorable Foundation, was accorded a warm reception today. Members of Vasilian Distills and Lei Nong Dance Conservatory gave her a warm welcome upon her arrival at Imphal International Airport. Speaking on the occasion, Angom Bembem expressed her gratitude and said the honor has further motivated her to take up a more meaningful initiative for society. She added that collective encouragement and positive intent are essential to carry out impactful work for the welfare of society instead of pulling each others down. The Civil Development Association to Manipur DDAM will organize a Ningtham Kaithil Kamti Expo 2026 from January 1 to 30 at Hapta Kangjibung Imphal with support from DS Enterprises. Speaking to media today, DDAM General Secretary Yunush Khan said that events aims to raise funds and create sustainable livelihood opportunities for persons with disability. He noted that differently able persons from Manipur have excelled in art and culture, games and sports, but often face financial constraint in attending national level championship and coaching camps. Clarifying that purpose of the expo, Yunus Khan said the fair is not for entertainment but purely fundraising initiative. Persons with disabilities will actively participate by setting up stalls and selling various products. He added that persons with disabilities and internally displaced persons will be allowed to open stalls free of cost. He appealed to the public to extend support to persons with disabilities and help strengthen their economic independence.
Sikatang natana, library bidam that you live IDP, sit now sing jam, Mogi, the Tabu Supam like the Bakayama, Hajus Pamachin, Tabu Super Mogi, Central Labila, notice Tabu Piba. Next summer, so a topa like a Lapu, Pija.
Manipur Police CID crime branch organized an awareness program on the new criminal law at the Quaramband Imam Market today. As part of the program, pamphlets were distributed to market goers. Street play Miyamna Piba Aranba Wild, scripted by Arki Imo and directed by Zosset, was also performed. Press note from Federal Students Organization Kanglipak FISOC cautioned that if unrecognized private schools and higher secondary schools are found affiliating with recognized institutions to allow their students to appear in the examination, the concerned institute will be held responsible for any untoward consequences. One-day workshop on the Advanced Trauma Life Support Indian and NIIS UK perspective was held at the Skilled Laboratory of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS, Imphal, under the aegis of National Emergency Life Support today. RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma said the institute has applied for recognition as a NELS center and trained 5 faculty members, with approval expected within 1 to 2 months. He also informed that a dedicated trauma care systems, including separate entry for accident cases and segregation of trauma services, is planned to begin by January next year. Lainingthau Malim Angan Basanamahi Thogalupt Wangoe today observed the traditional Imoinu worship on the 11th day of Maite lunar month of Wakching at the shrine of Imoinu Ohong Chaubi Wangoe. Devotees from across the state attended the ceremony and offered prayers, followed by a community feast. Speaking on the sideline, Committee Secretary Sarat Chandra said Maite have worshipped Imoinu on the 11th day after watching since time immemorial. Though the ritual was later shifted due to the influence of Hindu Ekadashi observance, he added that the loop continues the original traditions to seek prosperity, peace and well-being of the people. In view of the prevailing social and political situation, special prayers were also offered for the restoration of peace, normalcy and people-centric government in Manipur.
Hojik lebaki sarkar gi tangdu leta da bale ki tangdu leta ba amara se ba sarkar leina afaba yai phaba kunaya asangba kunaya haido uina bi namta haidna masi lebaki amai bana maigei mari sundai dere balai kundo mapan bu ngamdai nari haraga kuni jer haraga pena sei bana khabi amai bina kona ma ku la yang kuna kutai na thobi thoram su pangjeri lakata kunjas ti mi ke basida awa hudung lakata dinga ki ram kan biramu amasung phogdok che thok phadina phoglangai pungai shuona laina taregi sinjabu wa taba selam chinthabu kumana pamanga lebang mara tamna puru masembu tungsi sanana lemina banga ungam biramu paina utkini jabaduma.
Fishermen across Manipur are stepping up efforts to meet the rising demand of fish ahead of Imoinu Worship Festival. Among them is progressive fish farmer Ibo Choba Thiam of Nambold Tob Khabi, Imphal West, who is preparing to supply fish for the occasion. On his 3-acre farm, he rears varieties such as grass carp, puklaubi, tunghanbi, ukabi maru, and especially sereng, which is essential for the ritual. Ibo Choba said Imoinu worship holds great significance and added that he aims to produce around 200 kilograms of local sereng to meet the festival demand.
Hana kuidigi torwa gaji waramuni ko kui sering kendo mojo yamne appreciate tawi adubu hojikti yengo sering ji ngaka torumbadi ngaka jiga sering jiga ket piece ngatane ba moje ket piece category ne ba adunu ngaka torumbadi sering to busida aingonda ket piece ngata we ni na yam lairak ba ingonda yam lai tu hai dare ngaka sina lui ba lu bujiri mongonda ko sam changi ba aidi macha butok bagi process adu sering hiran lairak ba adu sering shan butok tare butok hai dare maja je stage adu thadari ne ba.
In connection with Imoinu Irat Thoni Numit, a special Liangmai Imphal market was set up at Idol Club ground in the Tera Kaithil, Imphal West district today. The market, organized by Liangmai women traders from Hill and Valley areas, is usually held every Thursday to promote mutual support and economic cooperation among women. Today, the market was specially organized in view of Imoinu Irat Thoni. On the occasion, women vendors from the Liangmai villages of different hill districts displayed and sold varieties of organically produced local items, drawing public attention and appreciation. Wangkai MLA Thangjumarun Kumar extended greeting on the auspicious occasion of Imoinu Irat Thoni and Gangai festival approaches, wishing peace, prosperity and development in Manipur. The MLA expressed hoped for an improved economic situation in the state and called for safe return of IDPs to their homes, emphasizing the importance of strengthening bonds among the people and the New Year 2026 approaches.
Ethnic classes number more kanda Manipur the economic film set to matic social lakpa central lambi lerectaba sendan home lerectaba cinema more kanda to matic come thang na wana matam amadi ekoigi high birang cinema more kanda tekna kaina lagidaba amadi relief camps in the library IDP singi sumba wabadasu ekoigi ai side ge saru yajari loinana high ba chehi si lapadagi high ba dugum singba laibu thiba mayam asmasu magi mafamda hanjinba ngamba amadi amaga thajanadaba hai purmasi loinamak ko kharkanda yamna afaba amaga yam nusinana amaga thajanana leiba ngamba dugumba Manipur du halakpo resunu aina gi makidi soi ai tamjali.
Singjime MLA Y. Kem Chan conveys a warm greeting to people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Imoinu Irat Thoni and wishes for peace, prosperity and harmony in the state. Mayang Imphal, the MLA Robindra also extends a warm greeting to the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Imoinu religious festival. He wished for prosperous and peaceful Manipur with the coming of the festival. Wakhalon Manaba Apunba Wama Kanglei Park also extended warm Imoinu greetings and wishes for peace and prosperity. Well, now it's time for the sports news. Manipur University has won 3 medals at the ongoing Northeast Zone Inter-University Weightlifting Men's and Women's Championship 2025-26 at Punjab University, Chandigarh. Nashekpam ballerina clinched 1 silver medal in women's 63 kg category. Diksha Yumnam bagged bronze in men's 65 kg category, and Huidromed Vikas cleans a bronze medal in the men's 110 kg category. 2 league matches of the 7th HS Mani Sharma Memorial Imphal West District 3rd Division Football League was held at the Pamyald Ground, Patsoi today. The 12th league match RAF topped Sifai secured 2-1 victory over EYDC Iroisemba. USC Fayeng defeated UYPA Khajiri 1-0 in the 13th league match. A total of 7 teams in the Imphal West District are competing in the Football League organized by Imphal West District Football Association under the sponsorship of SS Mani Sharma Memorial Trust. The next 2 matches will be played on January 2. PTCC Patsoi Patri and Blue Hawk Kurai registered win in their respective league matches of the ongoing 5th MNCA Super Plate Cricket Trophy today. In the 13th league match at Model Higher Secondary School and Oriental College Ground, PTCC Patsoi Patri secured 202 runs for 8 in the 35 overs and defeated Force Ketrugao, who were bowled out for 101 by 101 runs. PTCC bowler Sadanand Okram was named man of the match. In the 14th league match at the Kangabok Public Ground, Thobald Blue Hawk Kurai posted 145 runs for 7 wickets in 25 overs and beat Al-Amand Lilong, who were dismissed for 44 by 101 runs. Blue Hawk Kurai bowler Sam Soibam earned Man of the Match award. 2 league matches will be played on January 3. In the ongoing 20th Women's State-Leveled Polo Tournament organized by Old Manipur Polo Association at Mapal Kangje Bung, Imphal, Chinkai Hunba Polo Club defeated Manipur Police Sports Club tent won in the 7th league match played today. A total of 5 teams are competing in the tournament. Chinkai Hunba Polo clubs face Lintoingambi Kangjei Lupt in the 8th league encounter on the 3rd of January of 2026. In the ongoing 22nd Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament, SVC Sagolman defeated UCC Uripok in the 36th league match of the tournament, and the Manipur Veteran Cricket Association played today at Langtabal Public Ground. SVC Sagolman defeated UCC Uripok by 30 runs. SBC Sagolman on rounder Pyarelald was named man of the match. The 37th league match will be played between LCCC Lilong Chajing and YCC Wangkai on January 2nd. The Spontaneous Association of Jumped Roped Manipur informed that the 4th sub-junior, junior and the senior state-leveled jumped roped championship will be held from March 28 to 30 of 2026 at Tulihult Community Hall, Yaidipok, Tulihult. According to a press release issued by Honorary General Secretary P.S. Saroj, the championship will be hosted by District Jump Rope Association Imphal East. Last date for submission of entries is March 23 of 2026. Further details can be obtained from the association's office. Napsaka Imphal and IBSA Yumnam Laikai emerge as victors in their respective matches in the ongoing Tandem NCA Plate Cricket Tournament. In the 30th league match played today at the Moijing Public Ground, Napsaka Imphal defeated Thao Thangmaibant by 56 runs. Napsaka Imphal's all-rounder H. Boni was named man of the match. In the 31st league match, Ipsa Yumnam Laikai was named winner by walkover, and the players of SSU Singchimai failed to show up at the match venues of Leidenjumt Public Ground. KANEL Riding School Team A will take on the Arbind Polo Club Team A in the final of Under-16 Boys Polo Tournament at Mapal Kangjibung Imphal under Old Manipur Polo Association. In the first semi-final, KANEL Riding School Team A registered a dominant of 15-0 win over Arbind Polo Club Team B, with Nongdamba securing 5 goals, Devadash 4 and Avinash and Mangal 3 each. In the second semi-final, Arbind Polo Club Team A defeated New Vision Polo Club Team A 4-1, with Lanchienba netting 2 goals and Raju and Amujao securing 1 goal each. The knockout tournaments featured 7 teams, with the finals scheduled for January 7th. Manipur men's team won silver medals at ongoing 45 NTPC Junior Archery Championship 2025 in Raipur, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh, defeating Manipur 5-0 in the Indian round final. The Manipur team comprises Y Jackson, Huidrom Rupa Chandra, Silhaiba Laitang Them and Moirang Them Vikas. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. 30-day IDP relay sit-in demanding resettlement of all IDPs within December ends without any response from the government. Kokomi to storm Lok Bhavan to seek response on January 12th. MPCC President K. Megachandra says blaming Congress party for every illegal activities and illegal immigration is misleading. Megachandra says authoritarians or dictatorial approaches would not help restore normalcy in Manipur. Governor J. Kumar Bhalla along with Union Donor Minister Jyotiraditya and Scindia co-chaired 4th high-level task force meeting on promotion of sports in northeastern region. And Manipur University wins 3 medals at ongoing Northeast Zone in the University Weightlifting Men's and Women's Championship 2025-2026 being held in Punjab University in Chandigarh. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Mahiroi amana mahi tambagi punchi tangkakta nursery KG dagi doctor engineer master na singba tamba sipawada punna chahi taramapan kundi yamdrabada changi class 12 fawada chahi tarahumdoi taramari makha tarakpada chahi manga taruk amaga maram masidagi mahiroi amana class 12 fawba school tamningai gi sanglaba chahi tarahumdoi taramari gi matam asina chahi manga taruk khaktamak tamliba college master na chingba asidagi yamna henna maru oi adongi angang singda basic foundation mayek singna lehen khiba tangai fade masigi damak matik chaba afaba school soidana khandigadabani amarunda hojikki matamda mapa mama ayambana english ngangba heitrabadi lairik heitabagum khanaribisi aranba oigani english medium da ayamba subject tamnari exam su english ta ibani masida adumak chang amada english hairabani class 12 fawbada school da tamriba subject mayamgi lesson kaya sine piriba conceive idea moral value adu mayek singna khangbaduna hena maru oi madu khanglabatada ichana tungi leader oigani Slope Lane Public School CBSE affiliated boarding school Khongjomda adongi angang sing ming chanbiba yaragani contact to you 96159-65922 natraga 96155-20109.
From the valley to hills, from local politics to global geopolitics, Impact TV News presents Mega Manung Khutna 2025. Politics, power and geopolitics. Manipur Crisis 2023 to 2025. Politics and geopolitics. A powerful panel of thinkers, administrators, scholars and activists. R.K. Sanayaima, Dr. R.K. Nimai, Elangbam Johnson, K.H. Deba Bratta, Dr. Chinglen Maisna, Dr. Arambam Noni, Dr.